From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. 2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Jesse, flip plays don't work on me, bro. Don't forget that. What, baby?
Second down. You talk about this Miami defense. Right now in the National Football
I can't. Mommy has to.
18 against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Taking it about the 36.
I juked right into the tackle.
41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. The drive starts with a run from Achane, and he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Here's a toss left for Achane.
Wow!
He will finally
Come on,
be
man.
tracked down at the Bills' 20. It's a gain of 34.
I can say this from experience, especially from a defensive back's perspective. There's not many things more terrifying than a toss sweep or a pitch play and all that beef out in front of the runner.
Yeah, I had an old coach say 3 words on those plays, toss or pitch. Set the edge. Heard him over and over.
A lot of times they roll the edge, and when they do that, that's why you can go for a long way.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man. That's Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen off the play fake. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, Allen. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The Bills at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned, because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Throwing now is Allen. And incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
Good play.
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Forgot that's how Jesse likes to do
Take
stuff
the early
around.
turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
I know a lot of coaches like to break their season into quarters. And
I'm over here trying to take away the dump
down.
downs.
3 touchdowns scored, really making his mark in the red zone
What?
here in the first month of the season.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, as they've got it as we resume action.
Go downfield and score, get the ball back at halftime, score again.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I threw an interception earlier.
So the decision to bring it out of the
I
end
have no
zone,
reason to.
not a good one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Pickett going to move his guys around. Right back to Achane on 2nd down.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now a toss right side. Achane with it.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
16 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 66 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
In motion right, that's Collins. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Down the right sideline. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Pickett.
No!
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of
I tried to throw it to Nico Collins. Triangle's wide open.
All game long, and they certainly want to keep him up the scoreboard here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Back to the ground, Achane.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Second quarter action with
I double teamed that.
remaining.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line. So good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Forced out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Just shy of the goal line. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Pass on for the extra point.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Pickett back to throw.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Here's Pickett. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Looking to throw, Pickett. And Wilson with it, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
On second down, a run by Achane.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Dolphins.
Now Pickett looking to change things up. Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw taken in by Collins.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. A gain there of 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Now Pickett. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
From the gun, here's Pickett.
Bro, that's pass interference.
On the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down.
Now Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And quickly they get to the line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
30-yard line.
Like, what was that? The nigga just trotting on the side, bro.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. And again, it's Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. This caught left side by the tight end Parham.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Throw caught by Achane.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now Pickett changing the play. Second and 15.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 16 yards.
Now they'll audible to something else. Pickett now on first down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
A gain of 15. And the Dolphins first down.
Running right, here's Achane.
And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Nico Collins.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 96 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Pickett now from the gun here. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he'll be down at the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
That's a dot, bro. That's a dot.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Up the middle, Achane.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. On the toss, here's Achane.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now. Pickett to throw. They set up the screen. Achane has it.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And Pickett going to move his guys around. A run straight ahead with Achane.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here. Here's Pickett.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The downside for the defense is that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
What,
This
baby?
one, all we could have asked for.
I know, I took it off. Leave it alone.
As the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Allen.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down. Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his.
Jesse, you sure you want to keep throwing it, bro? Or you want to go to overtime, bro? What you trying? Okay.
Multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Throwing, Allen. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Oh, and that is incomplete.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's 2nd down.
And they'll go on the ground.
There he goes, left side. He may go.
He's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most incredible ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play.
Well, we know the crowd is absolutely stunned by what we just saw there. Forget I'm stunned. I have to believe that you